The Vietnam War by Avril Lum Clarissa Williams Ninen. On November 1st, 1955, the Vietnam War took place between two sides, the North side, which was communist, and the South, which was anti-communist, and so was later on joined by America, who are stubborn anti-communists. This war was fought over how the country should be led, under communism or democracy. The Vietnam War was a civil war and a guerrilla war since it was fought between two different sides of the same country, and it was fought with guerrilla attacks. This war happened mainly because of ideological reason, a communist side and an anti-communist side. The beginnings of the war are said to have come from the end of the Second World War, when Vietnam was finally independent from France, and were supposed to have an election of who was going to lead the whole country. Unfortunately, this never happened, and so Vietnam War kept sending in guerrilla attacks to spread the world of communism. The South then responded with attacks of their own, and then the whole affair escalated into a war, including the US, who are very strong anti-communists. After the war was won by the South and the whole country had become communist, it was then said that it cost America 58,000 lives and 350,000 casualties. Vietnam lost even more lives, with almost 2 million deaths. It also left both North and South Vietnam in ruins. Since the Americans were bombing them earlier, during the war, the Americans used a chemical called Agent Orange, which was used to kill trees so that the Vietnams couldn't hide in the forests anymore. But then this chemical also had an effect on the health of everyone in the country. Children died prematurely, and there was also an Agent Blue, which was used on the rice fields and other crops so that enemies would starve, and so would the farmers allied to them. The Agent Blue didn't go away until years later, which meant that most of the country went hungry as well in the years following the war. The Vietnam War was similar to others in the kind of war it was. There have been many civil wars before, like the Spanish Civil War. It was also related to in the reasons of the war, since there was also have been wars involving communism, like the Second Malaysian Emergency, which involved guerrilla warfare as well. And like most war, it left many homeless, injured, and of course had many casualties.